All right, let's try out this problem called delete columns to make sorted. Essentially, in this problem, what is given to us is that we are given a grid of characters. Essentially, they are given as an array of strings, but each string is of equal length. So you can see ABC, BC, and CA are the three strings that are given, and we can be arranged like this. Now, it says whichever columns are not sorted, delete them. So, for example, in this example, ABC, the first column is sorted. BCA, the second column is not sorted. CEE, the third column is sorted. The second column can be deleted. Our task is to return the number of columns that you will delete. All right, this is another example. CBA, DAF, GHI. So CDG, is CDG sorted? And the answer is yes. BAH is not sorted. AFI is also sorted. So the middle column has to be deleted. A and B, the column is sorted, so I won't delete any columns. Looking at this, ZWT is not sorted, YVS is not sorted, XCO is also not sorted, so we'll remove all the columns, right? So we'll go through each column, we'll check whether it's sorted or not, and then we will delete those columns. That is how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go through each columns, right? So we will do for it's called column. So column equals to 0, column is less than um, each string is of equal length, so column would be less than the length of the string. And now we are going to check if the column is sorted or not. So if not sorted, and we'll pass maybe the strings array and we'll pass the column. If this column is not sorted, then we will add a counter. So deletion is equals to 0. If this is not sorted, then you'll do deletions plus plus, and finally you will return the number of columns that you will delete. Now let's check how we'll do is sorted, right? So we'll do boolean sorted. We are taking this strings array and we are taking this column. So we're going for each row. So we'll do for I equals to 0, I less than, let's call it row rather. So equals to 0, row is less than, and plus. In fact, let's actually do row equals to 1, right? Because the first guy is always sorted. And here we'll do if, so we get the character. So if the character at so the row changes, the column is fixed, right? Now here, uh, so if I'm given the row and the column, then how do I get the character? So character at that specific row, specific column. The string gets defined by the row, so I get the row, and then char at will get decided by the column. So here we'll use column. If this is for whatever reason when you're doing, if it's not sorted, that means this will not be greater than or equal. So if this is happens to be lesser than the previous guy at any point, which will be row minus 1, then that would mean that it's not sorted, right? It's not in non-decreasing order. It changes the non-decreasing order pattern. So we'll return false, and if everything is good, then we'll return true. Okay, let's run and see if it works. It gets accepted. Let's submit and see if all test cases pass or not. And it does pass. So that is how we do it. We go through each and every column. We check if the column is sorted or not. And to check the column is sorted, we go through the column row by row, and we check whether the current element is, if the current element is less than the previous element, that means it's not sorted. At any point we find that condition, then we return false. Otherwise, we return true at the end. All right.